All right, Rami. Final segment, rapid fire. 5 questions. First thing that comes to mind. Ready?
Okay. Good, good title.
So, biggest financial mistake you have seen in mega projects?
The biggest mistake.
Yeah.
You know what? When you underestimate the power of ownership and the clarity, I think this would be a big mistake. Here, non-finance departments, they look at finance as non-revenue generating rather than the engine of operational governance.
Right.
I think modern finance, when integrated across functions,
Mm.
and then you empower the teams to read between the lines and understand strategy,
Right.
they could take ownership of their budgeted figures, for example. And this cross-functional accountability transforms finance from a support function into a driver of decision making and
Mhm.
transparency and performance.
Right. So, if you could change one thing about how mega projects approach finance, what it would be?
I would shift finance from being a reporting or just a control function to strategic enabler of value creation. Finance leaders in such big projects should combine traditional finance and emerging trends,
Right.
which means real-time settlement, tokenization of real assets, optimized collateral structures.
Right.
So these all help the organizations, to activate capital efficiently. You can
Okay.
attract domestic and international liquidity.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's the financial metric most CFOs track that does not actually matter?
So again, if the finance leader just is obsessed over a closing like every month or overlooking end of period variances and comparing actual figures to budgets, I think if just you're focusing on these numbers, this is total noise, right? What really matters in finance, are you enabling decision making? Are you predicting risks, right?
Right.
How are you optimizing the capital? Metrics should be actionable,
Mhm.
real time, and it's all tied to the strategy of the organization,
Right.
and not just a report to check off.
So, for the CFOs or the people who want to connect, what's the best way to reach you?
I'm active on LinkedIn, and I would welcome connections from finance leaders to mega project executives or investors. Sharing insights is the first
Right.
step to building trust